back. We are moving things along, and there's been a slight shift in our lineup. We are joined now by representatives of the Anglican Cathedral College as well as the Anglican Diocese of Belize. Here with me is Janine Longsworth. She is the Vice President of the Anglican Cathedral College. Also with us, the Principal, Paulette Augustus, and Mappy Smith. She's a representative and friend in support of the Anglican Diocese of Belize. Ladies, thanks so much for joining us and welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
So we are going to be discussing fundraisers and the ways that the Anglican Cathedral College, ACC, for those of you who might know them by their acronym, but as well as the diocese, have been working in communities to do their part,
Yes.
Fundraisers-wise. Let's begin with the importance of having initiatives like this in the first place. I don't think it's very often we have high schools and dioceses join us where they speak about their collaborations for
Yes.
communities.
All right. As part of the ACC Anglican collaboration, we are having a reunion dinner dance. But to give a little history, our ACC community stems way back to students from St. Michael's College for boys, St. Hilda's for girls, and then we amalgamated into what is now Anglican Cathedral College, ACC. So with that, we have tons of students, past students,
yeah.
alumni. So we're trying to bring all of them together to support our cause.
Yeah.
And of course, all of this falls under the Anglican Diocese of Belize. So that's a collaborative effort that we're doing because then we want our students to give back, right? Because we're looking to create safe school environment for our students. We're looking for building, of course, equity in education for our students as well. And then we want that to be the platform where our alumni give back and support what is it that we're doing for their school, because we want them to take ownership of what ACC is for them, and how is it that they can create that platform for our now students and see how they can take pride in what ACC is and keep on building on top of that. So we want to create that legacy between our past and our present and prepare for our future.
Yeah, Ms. Longsworth, have you found that there is this desire within alumni to give back to the school?
Well, most definitely. We have a very good alumni group. Definitely, like the principal shared, St. Hilda's and St. Michael's is probably most known, but ACC, since the amalgamation in 1982, has definitely have had their own set of students who want to give back. The mayor just the other day, if anybody was tracking it, was in New York with the Friends of the Anglican Diocese, and he did the first contribution towards the endowment fund. He is an alum of Anglican Cathedral
I
College.
believe the deputy mayor as well,
and the
right?
deputy mayor as well, Elude Miller. So
Yeah.
definitely we have
we
a
graduated the
vibrant
same
group.
year.
Yeah. So we have a vibrant group and they want to give back to their school. Anglican Cathedral College has been around for quite a while. And we want, like the principal said, we want to make sure that we're there for years to come. And doing that is supporting events like this.
You know, I think the importance of also having events like this is for current students to see what you can become as
Definitely.
well. When we think of persons like the mayor and the deputy mayor graduating from ACC, these are examples for current students there to have them see that, hey, I could be a leader in government. I could, you know, be a contributing member of society as well. I want to speak about the diocese involvement. Of course, we have Ms. Smith here with us, speaking of the role that you guys are also playing in this fundraiser as well.
Right. So I do the companion relations for the diocese. So Friends in Support is one of our partners in New York who raise money for anything diocesan that we need. And their mission was specifically to help education in Belize. So they're the ones coming in to have this big event in Belize. And we are very happy. What I do facilitate that everything happens for them. And we have several companion dioceses throughout. We probably have Ohio, different areas in the US where people raise to help the diocese because they know the work that the diocese is doing under the leadership of the bishop, who is extremely committed, a vocation to make this everything work for our diocese. And what he has inspired people like us who are lay persons to help to get these things done. At this time, he is really in charge of the whole Caribbean because we don't have an archbishop. So the bishop is very busy, so lay people have to step up. And I would be one of those people who have also found that it's very important. So when this group comes in, I facilitate, I make sure it's a whole reunion. We just finished having one in May. So we want to make sure that this one is just as successful. It was, and Anglicans can have fun.
Yeah.
You know, people don't, well, we are like a fun
I
group,
believe you.
you know?
I believe you.
We're still trying to get the young people on board
Yeah.
because sometimes the older ones like the band. Listen to me. And when you said about people, we have had a generation from ACC under the leadership of, under St. Hilda and St. Michael's, where the former Governor General, he just called me to, what time you going on? I said, who else can you invite from your area, Sir
So
Carl
he was
Bill?
he was a
Yes,
student.
yes,
St.
Dean
Michael's,
Barrow,
yes.
Said Musa, Billy Musa.
And we would be here quite a while.
Yes,
Yeah,
all of them.
the whole
Let's
show
all
is
take
all
it right
together.
in. It's almost 80 years.
Yeah.
All together, yeah.
No, so this is big, and they're calling. I said, Governor General, who else from your area? Well, I'm not sure how much more people are alive between 83, but he said, I know they'll had Courtney. So you see, I had to bring out people name. We have to call me up and say, we want you there, you know, because we want to acknowledge some of these people and just to look at where we are and how we want to be. And we want to support big, but it's going to be a fun night too.
Okay.
And I am also here because the following day is a whole Anglican weekend. We're doing a diocesan day. So Anglicans will be marching from St. Mary's, and they will be going to All Saints. And All Saints, just like philanthropy, Anwar Barrow just raised that whole yard. I don't want to say how much money he spent on it, but so we're having it there because Belizeans also contribute. That was his school. He went there. He's promoting that. So we want, it's not just for foreigners to support the diocese, but we have a lot of partnerships with people in Belize.
Yeah.
Some people give up their time, some people give up their talent, some people give up their treasures. Whatever you have, the Anglican diocese needs you. A lot of people are retired, they don't know what is their next move. Some people don't like, how do you make a difference in Belize? We help us to achieve the goals we want in helping young people especially.
All right, so let's get some more details on this event, this
Yes.
big fun event, reunion event that we're having. When is it taking place? What are we looking at?
It's August 9th, and it's going to be at the Biltmore, the Best Western. Excuse me. And it's only $100 per person, and it involves food, dance. Superior band is going to be there,
man.
so we can't
All
go
right.
wrong with that.
Talk about fun.
And we're going to have a lot of mingling as well. There's going to be silent auctions. We're going to have a full lineup of past principals, teachers who are going to be there. I know a lot of people have been saying that, you know, Michael's and St. Hilda's, those are the older colleges, but there's definitely something there for our ACC graduates as well. And so we want to invite them to come out and make sure that they're all a part of this wonderful and amazing event. A lot of work has gone into it, and I can guarantee there's going to be a lot of fun.
And it's for a greater purpose
And
as
it's
well.
Let's talk a
course,
bit
yeah.
about that. What the funds or the proceeds are going to.
All right, the proceeds goes directly to we just launched our endowment fund, as Miss had mentioned, in New York. So that is also a part of uplifting our institution. Of course, it's going on so many years. It's almost 40 years as ACC alone. Excuse me. So the endowment fund is a part of our school improvement plan. So we're looking to resurface our whole entire school, change the aesthetics, so it becomes a welcoming, safe environment for our students, right? So that is what it goes to. Part of it goes towards that, and of course, part goes to the Anglican Diocese of Belize.
All right, fantastic. Well, ladies, this sounds like it's going to be an exciting event.
Sure is, and you're welcome to join as well.
Even if we don't know,
Even if you're not an alum,
Of course.
so we do invite friends.
Friends in support
They're
of the
friends,
Anglican
right.
Diocese.
all right, and I'm a friendly person.
Definitely.
Of course.
Well, it's been a pleasure, and we wish you guys all the best.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we take another quick break, but when we come back, we are going to be jumping into Willie Chin returning with new energy for Bacchanal Sunday.